Hey everyone, welcome back to another video in our GCSE Computer Science Pseudocode series. Today we are looking at something super important, definite iterations, also known as count control loop. Sound bit technical, but right, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you will understand it, write it, and even have fun with it. Alright, let's start with the basic. A for loop is just a way of repeating something a specific number of times. You know exactly how many times it will be running before it even starts. Let's say you're a coach and you want your football team to run 5 laps around the field. Instead of telling each player individually, you just say run 5 laps. The player knows exactly how many times to run, and that's what for each loop does. Think of a for loop like a running race. So for the starting line, to the finish line, and the step, how many steps you take each time, and N for the race is over. So if you start at 1, which is here, and you have to run till 10. So at the moment it's 3 here, but at the time it's 10. But step by 2, you will land 1, 3, 5, 7. So easy. So let's do a live example of for loop in Python. So go to any block, create a loop, for loop, blocks, and create. Great. Now the code starts here. So let's compare how actually in pseudocode for. So we do the same here in Python for. And then in pseudo, you assign a value of a, which is 1. So you're assigning one value to a. So in here, in Python, we just do lab. We don't assign. We use in range 1, 6. So what happens is lab starts with 1 as 1 here, 2 is as 6. So this is for each loop till 6 times, then hit enter and print running lab. Now, so let's see the output. If you don't know what F is, ignore. It's just I'm echoing lab and using that variable. So if I hit run, okay, cool. For each loops comes with column run. So it's running up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. So it's as similar as what we learn in the pseudocode. The only difference is in Python we use range with comma start and finish, and then output is nothing but a print, whatever you want to print in, and then for we don't give ENDFOR in Python. Now let's look at the skip one. So the step. Now the runner skips every other lap, like use step 2 in pseudocode. So like we use step 2 in pseudocode instead of 1, 2, 3, we should have 1, 3, and because it skipped another lap. So what we want to do is simply in Python say comma. Look at that magic. So the 2 is skipped, 3 is printed out, 4 is skipped, and 5 is printed out. So easy with the Python. In similar way, we can do a reverse lap. So instead of uh, reverse, what you need to do is you need to do the first value, which is the last value, 5, comma till 0, and then you need to do minus 1. So when you hit that, look at that, it was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And even though if you want to skip, you can do minus 2 here. So 5, 3, 1. So cool, isn't it? And that's all it, folks. Now you know how to use for loop in pseudocode. Whether you are running laps, forward skipping steps, or even going in reverse. For to end for is like a race. You start, you finish the line, and you decide how to finish your move. Step helps you to skip number of count backward and frontward. Always close with end for, just like finishing the lap. Practice make man perfect. Try writing your own for loop, experiment with different steps values, and challenge yourself with countdown. Got a question? Drop them in the comments. If this video helps, smash the like button, subscribe for more GCSE computer tutorials, and I will see you in the next one.